Hi, as part of our Urban Legends series of videos, we get to go out and meet some of the amazing people who work in my team, but also some of the amazing people who supply our products. And today, can you guess where we are? Can you guess what we're talking about? It is beer. We are in Wimborne meeting Steve from Eight Arch. So our team came up here a few weeks ago and they worked with Steve and they came up with some beautiful kind of hops and some lovely flavours and did this amazing beer called Gulliver's. It's part of our Pioneers and Smugglers range that you can only buy at the Urban Guild venues. We're going to go inside, we're going to find out why Steve gets excited about beer, why it tastes amazing, and why you should come and drink some British craft beers. Let's go and meet Steve inside. Come with me. Steve.
Mark.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, really good.
Good.
Thanks for having us.
No problem at all.
So this is where the magic happens, isn't it?
This is where it all happens.
You have got an awesome reputation for amazing beer already.
Thank you.
Well done. What's going on?
Well, these are the fermenters. We've got 3 different stages of different beers at the moment. In the fermenter here, we've got Parabolic, our 4.5 pales in the middle of fermentation. We've got our 5.5 IPA Corbel in this one, which has been chilled down. We've already filled some kegs this morning, and then we're going to be racking into cask very shortly.
Nice.
And just here we've got Gulliver, which is the beer that we produce for you.
Yeah, for the guild.
Yeah, and it's all just about to be dry hopped, so it's almost ready.
How long is this one off being ready?
We'll probably be wrapping that out end of this week, beginning of next week, ready to go.
Nice. So in the venues within a couple of weeks.
Yes.
So, you know, this is a great profession. What made you decide to start brewing beer?
I think it was cheap beer in my garage to start with. It was the whole idea I wanted to start with, and then it just gathered pace, and I ended up with this. Yeah.
Really? Well, what were you doing at the time? You had another job.
Yeah, I started out a full-time HGV mechanic. Then I went to a family transport company, which when I have no idea why I wanted to start brewing beer, but I just started in the garage.
Driving around the country thinking.
Dreaming of beer, and I think it probably helped that I started getting into craft beer, started trying it, and then I was like, actually, I want to try and make this.
And did it take long to go from your garage to proper?
Probably from when I first started getting serious about it, probably about a year and a half to 2 years to get to the position where I am now. You know, when you take on a unit, then you have to put the drainage in, the electrics, etc. So about 2 years.
Still expanding, still got more toys to come?
Yeah, hopefully it all going to plan. We'll be having another 2 fermenters turn up very soon. I'm going to be losing my desk to fit them in, but it's more important to have fermenters than a desk.
Yeah, very true. So my team came up a few weeks ago and worked with you to come up with some lovely beers for our venues, Gulliver's. What is it that makes this beer interesting, and what were they trying to do?
I think the best thing is if we go and have a try of it, don't you?
That sounds like a very good idea, Steve. Drinking beer, making beer.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Thank you. So you get light beers, you get dark beers, mediums, different strengths. What is it that actually makes all these beers so different?
The key to it all is the malts that go into it. You know, you have pale malts, you have darker malts, you have roasted malts. All different malts give you different aspects into the beer. You know, you get the roastiness from the darker roasted malts, you get toffee and caramel from the crystal malts, and then you get pale, you know, bready from the paler malts.
Right, okay. Because they all do smell and look really different, don't they?
Yeah.
With the Gullivers, I know when the guys were coming out here, they really wanted to get something that was good for the summer, that kind of like, you know, hit you and you could drink it in the sun and kind of get those lovely, I don't know, summery kind of
tropical flavours.
Tropical and stuff. Yeah. How do you go about that? What makes it?
Well, with Gulliver's, what we wanted to do, I use one of my most favourite hops, Mosaic, in there. It's not at the forefront, it's there, which gives you nice tropical flavours.
And that's a US hop, is that right?
Yeah, that's what we mostly use here in the brewery.
Right.
We also use a Slovenian hop that we've started using recently in there as well, because we found it gives a really nice, refreshing, zesty, herbal character to the beer.
So that's where you're getting some of that summer notes.
Yeah, I find the herbal hop just gives that freshness to a beer. And then we dry hop it with a New Zealand hop where you get lots of tropical and peach flavours coming through.
And most of your beers have got a blend of different hops in, basically.
Yeah, mostly US, a little bit of English and a little bit of Slovenian. That's probably one of the first times we're using some Southern Hemisphere hops.
Okay, cool. And this one's got coffee in it?
Yeah, no, we
so
dry.
You can drink it over breakfast?
Yeah, I suppose you could call it a breakfast stout almost, but it's our coffee oat stout. 2 kilos of coffee beans go into the dry hop. Yeah.
Really good, really smooth flavours. Well, look, you know, we love this beer, it's going really well, and we're going to keep that on definitely for the rest of the summer, but we'd love to come back in the autumn and start looking at a beer that makes you want to light the long
Absolutely.
burner and get your pipe out, your big coat sat outside on the deck. Are you happy if we come along and
Absolutely.
Come up with a different one?
Always want people here to label bottles for us, and we're happy for that.
The boys were tired when they got back after that.
Worked them hard.
Cool. Well, look, thanks for doing what you do and making amazing beers.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Great
Nice
having
to
you.
see you. Cheers,
You
Steve.
too.
See you
Cheers.
soon. Thanks,
Thank
mate.
you.